Hello, and welcome to today's webinar, Learning LinkedIn. My name is Chastity Duyon, and I'm the Employer Relations Specialist and a Career Development Coach at the Columbia Southern University Career Services Department. As we dive into learning LinkedIn, let's discuss the ways in which it can be used. First, you can use LinkedIn for networking. LinkedIn allows you to connect with former colleagues, bosses, current coworkers, potential coworkers, and individuals in different industries. LinkedIn calls the process of networking using the platform connecting. Second, you can use LinkedIn for research. LinkedIn allows you to research companies. You can do this by typing in the name of the company in the search bar at the top. You can then click on the company and view their latest posts, employees who work for the company, including if any of your fellow alumni work for the company, and jobs the company has available. If you're interested in a certain position at the company, you can search for current employees who hold the title and can view their profile to see some of the skills and technology they are familiar with to give you an idea of areas you may want to highlight on your resume or to build your knowledge base. Third, you can use LinkedIn for branding yourself. LinkedIn allows you to showcase your knowledge as you share content and post articles. Not only can you show potential employers what you have to offer, but if you are in consulting, you can show potential clients the kinds of services you offer. At this time, we'll take a look at an actual LinkedIn profile so that we may go over the sections of LinkedIn together. The profile we'll be looking at today is my own LinkedIn, and it will give us the opportunity to take a look and see how an actual LinkedIn appointment is conducted. So here is my profile. As you can see, I have a background image. Your background image should be changed to an image that is relevant to your industry. As you can see here, mine says career development and coaching. You can search using Google for images related to your industry. You will also want a clean and clear headshot of you for your LinkedIn profile. The next section is your tagline. This is different industries and job titles that you can list, which will be used by employers who search for potential candidates. As you can see, I have career specialist, employer relations, social services, communications, and that I'm an author. Next, you will type in your location. My location is based on the area that is closest to me and an area that I would be interested in working in. Next, you will want to build your following and connect with other individuals using this platform. You will want to get up to at least 501 connections, at which point your profile will say 500 plus connections. This shows potential employers that you're a great connector and you know how to network. Next, you can see here that you can opt in to the Open to Work feature. With the Open to Work feature, you can list areas that you're potentially interested in working in. This will only be viewed by recruiters if you select this option. You can make changes using the pencil, and this is how you will be able to go in and edit this section. Next, we will move to your About section. This section should mirror your summary of qualifications on your resume. In this case, you do not have to use bullets and can use the paragraph format. You can also list some skilled areas in a list format, as you see here. Next, you will see your experience section. This should also mirror your resume, as you'll want to incorporate accomplishment statements that show employers the capacity that you've been able to work in the past, which is an indicator of what you would be able to bring to the table at a new company. You will want to fill in your experience section by listing some areas that are key skilled areas under the positions that you've held. You could also upload media from presentations that you've done or articles or publications that you've done as well. Next, you will see your education section. This is where you can highlight the degrees that you have and the ones that you're currently working on. As you can see, I've put my previous degrees here, and you can also list related coursework to showcase to the employer some areas that you've learned while you've studied that may be some potential keywords for the industry that you're wanting to go into. You can also see that I have a current degree that I'm working on, which you can list here as well. You can list some of the courses that you completed so far to give the employer an idea of what you're learning about in your new degree program. This area is for licenses and certifications. You can take LinkedIn Learning courses and have them uploaded to your profile. As you can see here, I've taken a few LinkedIn courses and have them added to my profile. This can showcase to a potential employer some areas that you've gained knowledge in that you may not even have direct experience in, but that you're now knowledgeable of because you've taken the LinkedIn Learning course. You can also list volunteer experience. As you know, volunteer experience is still considered experience, so this section can be very important when you're wanting to showcase the skills that you possess to a potential employer. Next, you will see your skills and endorsements section. As you can see here, you can select 3 skills that will be highlighted and shown on your profile. The rest of your skills will have to be viewed using the Show More feature that you see here. You can use the Edit feature to change the different skills that you have that are shown on your profile. As you can see here with the tag, if you click on it, it will have that one go down to the bottom so you can add a new one to your top 3. Next, you have your recommendations. Individuals can give you recommendations on LinkedIn and you can have them added to your profile. These will be reviewed by you before they're added to your profile. So you can be specific with an individual about what you would like them to share about their experience with you. That way you can have them highlight some key skilled areas that you would want to showcase to a potential employer. As is customary, when you receive a recommendation, it is also nice to give recommendations. The recommendations you give will be showcased here as well. You can use the Ask for a Recommendation feature, as you see here, and click who you would like to ask, and it will send a notification to them that you would like them to do a recommendation for you. Then you have your accomplishments. This is where you can put your honors and awards, any organizations that you might be a member of, the languages you speak, projects you've done, and any publications that you've worked on. As you can see, this concludes your LinkedIn profile. We will now discuss groups. Joining groups that are in your realm of interest can be a great way to network on LinkedIn. This is a great way to connect with other individuals about a certain topic, your industry, or an industry that you would like to learn more about. Groups can be a place where individuals share content and the latest information on the industry or topic. So this could help you to expand your knowledge base. At this time, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to a career development counselor. We may be reached at 800-977-8449 at extension 6551. or by email at careerservices@columbiasouthern.edu. Thank you so much for your time today.